Hello, fellow YouTubers and TikTokers. Welcome to another movie trailer reaction review. Now, I've heard of this movie most recently, but I have not seen it, and it is a Dudley Moore 1985 Christmas movie called Santa Claus the Movie. And I just watched the trailer for the very first time, and yes, you can get this Christmas movie on 4K DVD. Now, I just watched the trailer for the first ever time and I loved the trailer. I thought the trailer looked absolutely amazing, and I've been a fan of certain Christmas movies like the Santa Claus movies that starred Tim Allen have always been so good, and I cannot wait for the recent season or the latest season of the Santa Clauses that are on Disney Plus. That show is absolutely amazing, and if you are a fan of the original Santa Claus movie starring Tim Allen, I definitely suggest you watch the TV show as well as the movies. But needless to say, I'm talking about a whole different Santa Claus Christmas movie starring the original Arthur, not to get confused with the Russell Brand remake Arthur, but the original Arthur movie actor Dudley Moore stars in the Santa Claus movie. And wow, that trailer that I watched on YouTube was so clear, and the quality of the trailer, I almost felt like this movie came out this year. That's just how good the trailer is for this movie. It is clear, crisp, and awesome. Like, I think that this movie will definitely be one of those movies that will look so damn good on 4K. In fact, I kind of don't want to watch it on streaming. I kind of want to watch this movie on 4K, and I want to kind of get the movie on 4K. It's that good of a looking movie. Like, I know it's on Stan, and I could stream it there and then decide later if it's a movie I want to buy. But I just have a feeling it's one of those movies that I'm going to want to watch every now and again when the Christmas season comes, or it comes to be late November, early December, and I want to watch a good Christmas family-friendly movie. This movie definitely looks like it's going to be one of them. There is so many. Like, I should one day do a review on a bunch of Christmas movies, whether it be, of course, Christmas with the Cranks, or the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Jingle All the Way, or all the Santa Claus movies, or Bad Santa, or Bad Santa 2. I should just do a whole bunch of reviews on different Christmas movies one day, or some of my more favorite ones to my least favorite, which I don't really have a least favorite at the moment, apart from some of the really corny ones that are out there that get made, which I don't really watch a lot of those sort of ones as much. But needless to say, this trailer looks really good. And what I meant by corny is the Hallmark type of Christmas movies. Those ones look really, really, really corny. I may have watched like one time that the actress from Full House was in, and I thought that movie was alright, but I wouldn't, I even forgot the title, but I wouldn't call it one of those movies with Candace Cameron Bure like the best ever Christmas movie or anything. But I would say that the Dudley Moore movie, it probably would be one of those best ever Christmas movies. It definitely looks like it's going to be one of those movies that will be up there with such movies as, like I said, the original Tim Allen Santa Claus movies, or Jingle All the Way, or even like the original Home Alone, or Home Alone 2, or even Die Hard, according to a lot of people, as that is a Christmas movie, or Polar Express, to name a few. This movie definitely looks like It's a very, very entertaining movie, and I definitely would see it. Like, I was not born in 1985 when the movie came out, but the fact that there's a lot of movies from the 80s or 70s or even earlier that are coming out on 4K in this decade is absolutely awesome. And this is one of the most movies that I definitely want to add to my list. Like I said earlier today, when I've been making a lot of videos, I said I want to get like, I know this is going a little bit off topic, but I definitely want to get movies like Caligula, The Ultimate Cut on 4K, from watching the trailer for the Santa Claus the movie or Santa Claus the movie. I wouldn't mind getting that movie on 4K. And like, if there's many other 4K movies that are around the Santa Claus theme or around the Christmas theme that are out on 4K, there's definitely some that I would definitely want to purchase. Like Jingle All the Way on 4K would be epic. Christmas with the Cranks on 4K would be epic. Obviously, the original Grinch on 4K would definitely be epic. The animated Grinch on 4K also would be epic. Well, that's my personal opinion, that one would be epic. Polar Express on 4K would be epic. There would be a lot of Christmas movies that are definitely epic to own on 4K. Now, the reason I'm not so much including National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is I have seen that movie so many times. Like, I think I need a bit of a gap and a bit of a break. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a classic movie. It's absolutely hilarious. The comedy is just really, really funny. Chevy Chase is brilliant in the movie. Just the way I've seen it so many times years ago on like free-to-air TV, coming back from like when I used to do Christmas Day when my gran and pop or my pop was still around and we used to do like Christmas Day, and seeing that movie on free-to-air TV every year did get a little bit much. I'm saying it got a little bit too repetitive, so that's why I haven't really added that movie on this video. But needless to say, all the other movies, definitely. And this movie, now that I've watched the trailer for Santa Claus the movie, I definitely am keen in getting this movie. I think this movie could have potential of being a really fun, family-friendly movie, and I think that even people who were born like me in 1992, and if they got this movie on DVD or bought this movie for the very first ever time on 4K, could have a lot of fun with sitting down watching this movie. I think this movie would be a lot of fun to watch, not only as a adult who likes a good family-friendly Christmas holiday movie, but also it would be a good movie for even just like a mum and dad to show our younger children a fun, friendly Christmas movie. I think that this Santa Claus movie could definitely be one of those movies that you would definitely want to show a child, whether they be 8 or 9 years old or even younger. It definitely seems like one of those movies that you'd want to show a younger audience as well as an older audience. And I could go on and on and on about how much I loved this trailer, but I think this Dudley Moore movie looks very, very sweet. It looks very, very heartwarming. And in saying that, I'm going to end this video by giving the Santa Claus movie a big 11 out of 10 star rating for the movie trailer. I've not physically seen the actual movie on 4K yet, but when I get to, because I'm definitely keen in getting it, I'll definitely be reviewing this movie. The trailer looks epic.